Welcome back, guys, to another Tekken match. We've had an incredible day here at the Gamers8 Tekken 7 tournament. Brown man, you're the person to speak to about this. What did we just witness before? Australia versus the UK, such a closely contested contest. What's your thoughts about the game?
I think, the UK colonized Australia a long time ago, and now Australia's fighting back. That's all I can say, right? So
No, it was a crazy
but we're
one.
going straight into it.
Yeah, it was a mental one. We're moving on. Straight away into Japan versus South Africa here. Japan is a team that need to win as they lost to Pakistan, right? I think they lost 3-1 to Pakistan or something.
I believe so. Yeah, I think ours was the only one that took a W, and it was over Atip.
Yeah, so it's very important for Japan to win this. They don't want to take any more losses here.
Oh, no launch there. So crazy. These guys are going nuts right now. They're swinging balls to the wall. All right, very nice. Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Okay. Is this the selector match? I'm assuming this is the selector match.
Yes.
It should be first to two.
It is a selector match. I'm not sure why it is on 3 rounds.
Yeah, I reckon they're just going to play to 2 rounds and then they're gonna stop.
I hope. Yeah. Hopefully the ref is there to let them know.
I don't think they'd send out Nobi first. Oh, he tries to punish that. Doesn't work out.
Very nice. Ooh, doesn't get the combo he was looking for. But Nobi looking good to take this round. And there it is, while standing
second round here.
All right, here it is.
Yeah, lucky Chloe and awkward, character to play against. You need to really know the matchup to exploit her weaknesses, and she does have a lot of weaknesses.
Oh, she's spinning, sending Fang up. Oh, he tried.
Oh, unlucky there.
All right, South Africa looking good right now. As I say that, gets Iron Man.
Yeah, what a good low parry there as well. Big damage.
Use the blue stuff. Oh, nice start under the grab. Tried to get the grab of his own.
Oh my god. Yeah, whiffs the shoulder. Tries to go for a proud crush there.
Oh, a neutral hop kick again, but the backswing blow does it. That should be it.
I think that's it now.
So maybe they can,
that's the first of 2. Yeah, they've stopped now. So yeah, guys, that was the select match. It looks like Nobi and Team Japan take that selector, so they get the advantage there, the perks. But yeah, good stuff, man. Already setting the the initiative here. We're going to see a great game.
1-1.
And need to win
for the perks.
Oh, it was 1-1 for the perks.
Yeah, I think it was 1-1 for the perks because the last round was won by Nobi. So the second round, I believe, was South Africa.
South Africa. Okay, so they share the perks most likely.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Now, that's going to be interesting. So they've got Al, they've got Nobi, and they've got Chikurin. Amazing. That's sad. But on the other hand, South Africa does have. We've got Calum, we saw before. I believe he was using Eddie, if I remember correctly. He does use Eddie. And then we have Ghost with the Lucky Chloe, as we just saw. And we had Spaghetti. Spaghetti was using... I remember he did use Josie at one point, but I think he had someone else as well as his proper main. Yeah, I don't recall, but I guess we'll find out in these matches. So let's see who they put forward first. I'm assuming, well, any one of those players in the Japan team could be the boss. So we don't know for sure, but I think a lot of people would maybe assume like Chikurin or something like that. He has been the boss for some other sets. They'll see what they choose this time.
Yeah, his Leroy is super dangerous as well. The Leroy is mental. We kind of forgot about Leroy for a while after he got a few nerfs, and then at the Tekken World Tour Finals, Chikurin came out of nowhere. Won the LCQ and then came third overall in the Tekken World Tour Finals. So that was great to see. Chikurin at his peak again. Dominating. He's very difficult to play against. So yeah, let's see what Chikurin can do here. He might be the final boss, like you said, or they might send him slightly earlier.
let's take a look. In the meantime, while they set this up, we have a few more matches today to close out the group stage. I believe there is a few. I know, like, there's Thailand and the UK. We did mention before. I think right now, Peru is playing against. Is that?
Peru, yeah, Peru playing. Who's Peru playing right now? Peru's playing against Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Yes. It's going to be interesting. And I believe there's also Jordan versus the USA. So Jordan has a few matches ahead of them. And we've got Bolivia versus Korea as well. That's supposed to be happening at some point. And I think Pakistan versus Saudi Arabia, I believe, hasn't happened yet either.
Oh, I think that could be like the closing match, for everyone to watch, because that could be a very interesting one with Saudi Arabia having, I think, 1 win and 1 loss. So there could be like a crazy three-way like tie in that group. If Japan win now, then Japan will be on 2 wins, 1 loss. Pakistan currently on 2 wins at the moment. Saudi on Saudi on 1 win and 1 loss. So there could be a situation where it's like, either Pakistan top the group and Saudi Arabia go out, or it turns into a three-way tie where all of them have a 2-1 ratio. So I think that is going to be a great final match, to watch on the mainstream. I believe you'll have Saudi Arabia versus Pakistan to end the group stages.
And once again, we do appreciate you guys being super patient with all this. These are marathon streams. If anyone knows, we know, because we're here the whole time. But we appreciate you guys staying here. I know there's a lot of countries and a lot of different time zones that are staying up. Like, I know some of the Australian boys, it's 2:18 a.m. here in Australia, or in Melbourne. And a lot of people are staying up and watching the boys. So a lot of them are enjoying, whether or not it's just the Australians or other teams as well. They're happy to watch, and they're staying up to support Tekken in general. So big shout out to everyone at home in every country who's supporting, watching, and everyone who's watching this in the future as well. There's going to be VODs everywhere. This tournament is going to be in history, and people are going to be watching these matches for years and years to come.
Yeah, it's an incredible event. Big shout outs to Gamers8 for putting it on. I'm enjoying casting this with you, Brown Man. But here we go, Japan versus South Africa. Chikurin going up first against Ghost Proxy.
Ghost Proxy. All right, here we go. Now, we did see Ghost Lucky Chloe do some work before in against Nobi. There's some crazy interactions and crazy options. Nice counter hit there. He should go near the wall, but not quite there. Leaves him right at the gate.
He's bringing out Geese now. Not sure why. Maybe for the Lucky Chloe matchup. He knows something we don't. But
could be.
Geese is one of his main characters, and I feel like his Geese is stronger than his Leroy. But he still opts for Leroy in a lot of occasions.
I think Geese, he's got one of the best Geese in the world, and Geese is also one of the best characters in the game. So do the maths, and it's like, yo, he's stacked.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't use it maybe against players from Pakistan because they're so used to playing against Geese. Whereas if they play Leroy, there's not that many Leroy players out there.
Oop, trying to space him out. Nice. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, look at the movement. Look at the movement.
Oh, he's combo videoing him. Oh my. Geese players take notes, man. I would be very upset. I would use my red card right there as soon as he started that combo. I'm like, nah, red card. Taking a break. You take the round, but we're taking a break.
Yeah, Chikurin is a super good player. Nice jab there. Going to get a big combo as well. To the wall. Has 1 bar of meter. Just be careful there. Ghost Proxy needs to save a nice spring kick though.
Oh, sends him up. All right, anybody's round right now. Both on similar health. Both have rage.
Oh, that's it, rip.
Caught him pressing. Big delay. Nearly max delay there.
Right, Chikurin causing havoc already. The match versus Pakistan was super fun to watch. But now, Chikurin not messing about, and the team of South Africa here just got discussing a few options, seeing what to do, what they need to change. Against Chikurin, it's very difficult, because Chikurin is so good at adapting. So whatever you do to change, it'll take like a round before Chikurin realizes and he's like, oh, okay, I need to change my game now to adapt to you.
Chikurin deep in thought. I don't know, he's blinking a lot. Must be that dry air in there.
Yeah.
But Lars. The Lars from Mars. Here we go. Let's see what
bringing out the last change of character.
Mm-hmm. See how we go. Now I think this is the first Lars we've seen the whole tournament so far.
Yeah, I think Lars not like the most popular character anymore. I think back in Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Lars used to be really, used to be a top tier character there alongside, Bob and a few others. But Lars not as strong as he was before, so less usage on him.
But I think definitely still usable, very underrated in the sense that people think he's unusable, but I think he has some potential. Not to say he's like, going to be up there with Akuma and friends, but I think he, as with Tekken, we were saying throughout the last many matches we've had, it doesn't matter what character you use. If you can make it work as a player, you can get it done.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Chikurin making good work here. Nice low there to start off. Maybe needs a few more lows. Oh, big block, but no punish there. Maybe he wasn't expecting it.
Oh, big spring kick. Oh, he's got the stance in there. Try to get the arc blast. This is going to hurt. And he's got rage. He's going to redirect that combo somewhere else. Alright, he's going to...
No way.
Okay, end it there.
Check the life.
I think plays it safe.
This is over.
He's dead. He's dead. That last hit right there. I think he could have got more damage as well. I think if he did a QC back 2 to get it to the wall, sidewall, and then did that, would have been even more. It's crazy. This combo videoing out here. We've got the Lars theme song right now. Is that going to be enough to bring it back?
Maybe this is the power up he needs to win. Or is Proxy? What a whiff punish by Chikurin. Chikurin is not taking any prisoners today, he's doing the thing. Down forward 1 for the win, and Chikurin takes that first game.
There we go. Very convincing. You can still hear the music in the back.
Yeah, leave the music
like
on.
Leroy and Lars,
I need to tell production to leave that music on.
Special music.
It's the good music.
That's your theme song?
Yeah. It's a good song.
Man.
It's hype.
That was a strong showing there by Chikurin. There were certain opportunities where it looked like Ghost might be able to bring something forward.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of adaptation to do here. What's going to happen? Not sure yet. Japan on the front foot, but never count South Africa out yet. I think CalumBukes might be the one going up next. Not too sure. We'll see very shortly. But yeah, the players just getting ready now. Again, I hope you guys in the chat have enjoyed the show. Shout outs to to everyone here, the production team, Gamers8, for allowing us to commentate this great Tekken action. You've got 2 streams, guys, currently. You've got the the main stream, and then you've got the B stream here with matches, so you don't miss any of the Tekken action. So yeah, big shout outs to all of you. Big shout outs to everyone watching. It's been a great day. Still a few more games left before we close out the group stages, and then the spicy stuff will be incoming. That's when the the double elimination bracket starts, and then it's going to be crazy with $1 million prize pool. Anything can happen. Anything. Players still setting up here. Big shouts to all the sponsors as well in the background. You can see them all there. Tell me your favorite sponsors. You got MasterCard, you got KFC there, you got LG, you got Pepsi, you got Spotify. Big shout outs to all of them. Yeah, the KFC as well. The big sponsors all round. But yeah, all of them making this possible here for the Gamers8 Tekken 7 tournament.
There's like so many. That's the beautiful part, is so many of these companies decided to put their reputation and their money forward and support this event for the sake of all of us. You can see all those brands back there, and a lot of them are huge, and even the smaller ones that are maybe local businesses and things like that. Much love to all of them. Like, there's a doctor's clinic over there as well. So it's just like, you know, if you're feeling sick or anything like that, please be sure to go check them out.
Yeah, they really, you know, they really look after you out there. You know, I think this is really important. You know, a player, you know, if you're, imagine if there's matches for like, you know, many hours with no water or nothing, you know, it's not cool. You know, it's very difficult to stay, you know, hydrated and stay in the game mentally focused. So, you know, they've run this beautifully, you know, given the players enough time, you know, enough breaks in between as well. So yeah, it's been crazy, and you know, I can't wait to see, you know, what happens next.
And I think everyone's feeling the same. But we got Al stepping up to the plate. Let's see what he's got. We're about to jump to the game footage now. Most likely going to see the Cooney versus Zafina. Man, this is what the inside of Arslan's mind looks like, I guess.
Yeah.
These two characters
Yeah,
right here.
exactly.
Back at the Mishima Dojo as well. Everyone's loving it.
Yeah, this stage came out way too many times, right, Brown Man? Mishima Dojo is like everywhere.
It's crazy.
But I'm not complaining because it's one of my favorite stages.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Got Zafina breakdancing right here. She wants a dance battle. I still don't know how. I know you know how Cooney has the other costume with that hoodie and stuff. I'm surprised Bamco hasn't released that hoodie for sale. I know 3 billion people would buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Our style of play is so crazy as well. Like, you know, he does go for those big 50-50s at times, but super solid as well. Defensively, really sick.
Oh, going for the squiddy. Oh, wow. Teleported just in time. And Al, like one hit away from Rage as well. Oh, this is going to be absolutely what just happened. He did. Oh, she dizzy. She dizzy. Spaghetti has a chance, but it's down forward one, Spring's trouble.
Round 2.
Yeah, really good down forward one there to end the game. Good stuff. Oh my god, end the round, sorry.
Launch.
Nice launcher.
Get the whole combo.
Oh, the confirm.
Big slash. Oh, send them up.
Yeah, that was a really nice block there, but I really do like the way that Al does it at, you know, in that position there. You know, Spaghetti's not going to get like the biggest combo damage because of the wall.
Oh, and the jab to close it out. Simple and effective.
Yeah, Al playing really dominant here. Goes in with the 2-2 there. Unlucky with the punish.
Alright, Spaghetti looking to build some momentum right now. Doing okay, but Al waiting for that crack in the offense. Oh, looking good. Trying to track him.
Oh,
Perfect.
big launcher all the way to the wall here. It's the mix up. Going to go full crouch. Wow.
Oh, very nice forward.
Good whiff punish there by Spaghetti.
Oh, the backdash on Cooney.
You win.
Well done there by Al.
Yeah, I think he's you know, having some water here. You know, Al looks happy. He looks relaxed. He looks like he's having a
He's
good
got some
time.
green juice. What are you drinking, Al? What is that? Is that the secret to being sick at Tekken? Let me hold that bottle.
Yeah, they're having fun. Yeah, look, it looks again. This, you know, Tekken is. We understand. You know, it's a very stressful time. You know, for everyone when playing. But at the same time, you know, we should never forget to have fun. You know, we do enjoy Tekken. That's why we play it. You know, we enjoy the game.
Oh yeah.
We have some fun. You know, winning or losing, it's all part of the, you know, the journey and the process of getting better at this game.
The biggest part about Tekken that people forget is it's not really about the game as much as it's about the community and the people that you meet, the friends you hang out with, the relationships you make. Because I think if you're just playing Tekken on your own by yourself for a long time,
the computer, right?
You know, even just online, like, and you didn't communicate with anybody, you're definitely not gonna enjoy it nearly as much, and you may not play for as much as you would if you went offline or went into online communities and just communicated with people, because it's just about having fun with people regardless of the activity. And this is just a common love that everyone has in the FGC. So big shout out to everyone, whether it's Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, whatever it is. You know, big shout out to you guys and the communities you guys are part of and building and showing love in.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go. We're going into the next game here. Al versus Spaghetti. You know, Al 1-0 up here. Looking to take it 2-0 to give Japan 2 points here. And yeah, you said he used the Josie before, I think. And using the Josie again here. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, good back dash. Oh, he's hitting those very well. A lot of mileage there. Immediately ducks after the wall combo as well, just in case.
Oh, full crush. Yeah, big sweep there.
Oh, and the power crush, very strong there.
Al looking super dominant here.
Teleports with the dive kick. Oh, stops it with that snap kick to the leg.
And he's playing super safe, Al. Like, you know, he doesn't take so much risk. You know, he knows when to take it. He's so calculative, you know, when he's decision making here.
And that's the thing, I think, especially with Al's style and Cooney's ability, like, doesn't need to take the risk. He can just wait.
Yeah, just wait and just 2-2 and just do, you know, set 2, keep doing it until it hits, right?
Oh, look at that counter hit. Oh, look at that second knee, but nobody home for it. Just locking him down. Oh, Spaghetti's got an opportunity. The get up counter hit.
Yeah, Spaghetti was playing so well there and just gets hit by that. And that could be the round here.
Oh, not quite. With 2 seconds left, what are you going to do? You can't really do much, right?
So good.
Unlucky.
Round 3.
He was aware of the time there. Al looking to take this next game here. Set point 2.
Oh, what's that hop kick? Oh, good options here from Spaghetti to stop some of the teleporting. Just still trying to work on some of the other neutral situations though, but those teleports are getting snuffed out by Spaghetti.
Oh my god. Trying to use set to close the gap here. Tries to catch him walking in. Goes for a launcher there. Doesn't work out. Spaghetti's still in the game.
Ball goes in a stance there. Good block there from Al.
Oh, could have launched
the punish he wanted.
So unlucky. Is that going to cost him?
Let's see. 15 seconds left. Al playing a good keep out game here. Spaghetti needs to take a risk at some point. That's the only way Al's going to let him in.
5 seconds remaining. What do you do?
Does have a life lead though. It's looking.
I was in trouble.
Spaghetti with the hop kick.
Yeah,
that was sick.
That was really good there. You know, signs of life from Spaghetti. Just, you know, played super patient against Al and working out in the end.
Oh, but Al's become far more aggressive now. He just wants to close this one out. Very nice read there.
Yeah, he's just going in right now. What's it going to be now? Is he going to go for another mix? Goes for a spring kick though.
Oh, the movement is too good on Cooney. Just gets clipped on the side and gets out of the way.
Yeah,
no dice
that was
there.
mad. He clipped him, like you said, on the side, and the second bit didn't hit. What was that?
So I guess that forward momentum from Josie often does cause some weird properties. So Cooney was already on a way out, and I think the forward momentum from Josie and the sidestepping from Cooney just like shot her out.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good games there.
Now here we go. We've got the boss battle though. I believe Nobi's going to be stepping up to the plate.
Yeah. Nobi is going to be your final boss today. And CalumBukes as well being the final boss for Team South Africa.
Okay. Liking those sunglasses. Were those the ones that were given by Ray-Ban, I think?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Hey, they look fresh.
Yeah, they look good.
All right, Nobi, the legend himself, taking a seat. Let's see if Calum can do some damage.
It's gonna be good to see. You know, in the other streamer now as well, we have Peru versus Jordan.
I do see a Hachi on the screen.
Yeah, there's a lot of good matches.
I saw Barber use Kazuya before as well, so he's definitely, as I said, like a Peruvian Mishima master.
Nobi, right. I always like watching, Nobi play. He's so much fun to see. want to see if
Alright,
he's
here
going to
we
use
go.
Feng
We're
or
getting
Dragunov here, though.
stuff. I would say Feng. I think it's always just the safest option, right? Yeah, there it is against Eddie.
Yep. CalumBukes using the Eddie. Yeah, you know, Eddie's movement not the best, you know. So, you know,
His backdash,
Nobi is
he's got
definitely going to be...
that.
Huh? Oh, the backdash. Yeah, the backdash is incredible. But in terms of, you know, moving around the opponent is a bit more difficult. But Nobi is looking to take this for Team Japan and put themselves in a good position. I believe they can actually qualify potentially if they win this. So, you know, a good position for Team Japan. We won't know the final results till later, till the Pakistan-Saudi Arabia match is done. But yeah, you know, it'll be a very good position.
Oh, weird situation there, but that's a chunk of damage that Nobi just got. Oh, sidestep 3+4, one of Eddie's best moves. Oh, very nice up forward 4, gets him with that whip punish. Made a pizza, Brazilian pizza out here.
Yeah. Right, use the rage strife here. Yeah.
Oh, this is his chance. Callum, oh, unfortunately did not commit to what he was planning and gets just chipped out there by Nobi.
Yeah, very unlucky there.
Oh, there we go. Sidestep 34.
Oh.
So Nobi playing the textbook Feng right now, using those pokes, trying to make Callum press a little bit more than he should. And eventually you have to, right? You can't keep eating a lot of these pokes from Feng. Even if you block a lot of them, you can't do it forever. Eventually you're gonna have the wrong read or guess wrong. So you need to take the initiative sometimes, and that's what players like Nobi are waiting for. They're waiting for that moment for them to make you pay. It's very
definitely,
dangerous.
and you know, nice here. You know, CalumBukes staying patient. Oh, unlucky. As I say that, you know, Nobi gets a nice float there. One round away from taking the first game.
Doing very well.
Nice counter hit down forward 2 there. Wow, it's been a full combo here.
Oh, nice low parry. Will this be a good opportunity for him?
Oh, tried to go for the jump over setup there. Didn't work out. Oh my god, what the hell is going on here? The hitbox is going crazy.
Oh,
wow.
Big rage drive.
Yeah.
Callum has an opportunity to take this one still.
Oh my.
Oh, and walked into that last delayed hit.
Bro, he finishes the final hit. Like, you know, you wouldn't expect him to do that, and out of nowhere, you know, it works. The first 2 hits whiffing, and then the final hit hits CalumBukes, and he is 1-0 down. Japan are on their way, you know, to getting this win over South Africa.
All right, he's getting some coaching over there real quick. Lifts up the ear cup. Out there with his new beverage. I believe he had some green juice before, but he's got another one.
Yeah.
All right.
I see everyone
Brimstone
in chat, you know, supporting their boy CalumBukes. You know, give him some energy, guys. Send them some energy to take out.
Put your
Nobi
hands
here.
in the air. Send him their energy.
Yeah, exactly, man. Going to the brimstone and fire now.
Round 1.
All right, here we go. Starting off with that low. CalumBukes fighting for his life here. Looks like they're running plus frames. Well, Callum getting some licks in now. But Nobi trying to build that momentum up. But Callum doing a good job of spacing it out here and there. But as soon as he approaches, Nobi is ready. And it will, you know, seemingly he's taking that damage every time.
Yeah, he's super ready. He's so, you know, so dominant here.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Oof. Big damage. Cameraman's
so
confused as well.
Yeah, everyone's confused. You know, everything's all over the place. But it feels like Nobi is still in control, you know, fully in control of this match. Wow, great.
Waiting for that slide. All right, one more hit is all Nobi needs. Callum fighting back. Oh, didn't get his combo, but got 2 low kicks in a row.
Yeah, you know,
Callum just having trouble finding that opening, finding that groove.
Oh, there we go.
Very nice back.
Remember when that move used to be super broken before, you know, at minus, I think it was minus 12 or minus 13 before, and then they were like,
super, relatively.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, then they were like, you know, let's switch this to minus 15, and now they don't use it as much, but Nobi uses it twice in one round because he's so
put
confident.
the idea in his head.
Yeah.
Oh, and down 4. Yeah, there was a point where I remember back tempo was even better before, and the back tempo 3 jumping kick option was way safer than it was now. Those together, I remember knee at Rev Major against JDCR changed the whole Feng meta in one set.
Yeah.
So that changed, that birthed a whole generation of Feng players and the style that they use from that set. It's crazy what that did. But he was using back tempo so well, you know, every time JDCR was trying to use running 2, he was ready with that back tempo, and the recovery was much better back in the past as well. So it was very useful.
Yeah. You know, it's mental, man. Feng, so one of the best characters in the game. You know, I think everyone has like a pocket Feng. Everyone's got a pocket Feng, but I think they used one of the cards here. You know, we've got confirmation, guys. They've used one of the cards. I think they're having a timeout here.
The red one. Yep.
Yeah, the red card. Yep, the red card is what was it again? It's a 2-minute timeout at any time.
Yeah, 120-second timeout at any time. Right. All right. Back to it.
Okay, yeah, using the red card. Yeah, you know, guys, if you don't know already, that you can use these cards to give you some sort of like, you know, small advantage, nothing too great. But you know, he used the red card in order to get like you know, to get some more info in order to beat Nobi. So let's see if the red card worked here.
Did he use it? I feel like if he did use it, well, he could, like, you do get like 1 or 2 minutes, you know, after
I think
each
he didn't.
game.
Maybe he didn't need the 2
take.
minutes. Maybe he was like, oh, I need just a couple of, you know, extra time. I need a minute or so.
But he's like, oh, I got the card, might as well use it. You know? You want to be better now, keeping the pace. Oh, but Nobi lets that string rip.
Wow, nice shoulder punish there. Goes for the down 2 again. That move is so strong.
Ah, he was ready for that leg sweep. Old slippery kicks. Can't catch this man.
Calum needs to believe here. You know, he needs to fight back somehow. 2 hop kicks. He's telling him, don't do any lows in front of me. If you do a low, you're going to get hop kicked.
Excellent combo. Oh, jumps on him.
And do you know what's funny here as well? You know, like the 2 hop kicks that we saw there at the beginning of the round. You know, if this was a green rank doing it or something, everyone would be like, oh my God, like, you're so bad. You're so bad at this game. Like, you start the game with 2 hop kicks, man. That's so scrubby. But because Nobi does it, everyone's like, yeah.
Oh, he's
very
a
nice.
genius.
Very nice. Very high level. Very, very high level gameplay here. You know, it's crazy how the mentality is like that. But, you know, Nobi doing so well here. CalumBukes fighting back.
It's funny how the skills develop when you're starting out certain things, because you don't always know why you're doing it, or maybe the intention isn't the same as when you get better. But it's like, okay, I did this and this. Ah, that's scrubby. I better change it. And then as you progress, you're like, okay, that was bad. And then once you hit a certain level, you're like, actually, I'm gonna use that. And then it comes back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know, like at low level stuff like that, you know, they like doing it, and then mid level, you're like, actually, maybe you're doing that. And high level, you know, they start bringing it back because it's, you know, very, very high level mind games here. Nobi looking really good though.
Oh, forward ball. Right, Nobi on the verge of taking the set. Oh, good break there. That was 50-50. Okay, Calum looking good right now. No rage, but should get a chunk of damage from this combo.
Let's see if Calum can take this round. Oh, Heartbreaker. Is he going to go for Rage Art? He could take this with 9 seconds remaining. Nobi takes it for Team Japan, who eliminate South Africa. I think South Africa are definitely out now because of that. They might have been out before already. I'm not too sure, guys, but, you know, they are definitely out now with 3 losses here. And, you know, Team Japan go in with a ratio of 2 games won and 1 game lost. So it's all down to the final game between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia.
So if we look at... yeah, that's a crazy Group C. What the hell's going on in there?
So, yeah.
Pakistan, Japan, and Saudi Arabia with South Africa as well. Crazy.
Yeah, no, you know what? But big shout outs to South Africa. Even if they did lose like all those games, it takes a lot of courage to come up against some of the best players in the world. To sit there amongst them. They done their homework. They tried their best. It's all part of the process. They're gonna come back stronger for sure. But when you have monsters like these guys on the stream, you've got Chikurin, Nobi, and Ao. It's gonna be so difficult for any team to try and win. But yeah, big shout outs to South Africa. They put on a show. They tried their best, but 8 teams have to be eliminated. Not everyone can go through. 8 teams will go home now, and 8 teams will advance to that double elimination bracket. And that $1 million is looking nice, for one of those teams.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll take a look at a few of the cool clips that we just experienced throughout that last team battle. Let's bring those up here. So we did have the Cooney versus Athena for the first set. Al versus Spaghetti.
Yeah. Again, there were so many moments where there was like a few seconds remaining. They were playing really patient, and I respect it. They tried. They were, doing what they could to try and stop this monstrous Team Japan. But again, the Japanese team is one to be scared of. One that could potentially win this whole tournament as well.
They're looking good, and there's a few of those teams. You got your Pakistan, you got your Korea, you got your Japan. Those are the top picks, right? But I have a feeling there's going to be some upsets in that top 8 with so much on the line and so many strong players around. It's just natural where some people are just going to rise to a new level, rise to the occasion, and transcend something. If you no spoilers, if you watch Dragon Ball, this happens time and time again.
Yeah.
But right now, what we'll do is we'll let you guys take a breather, have a snack, have a drink. We'll see you guys very soon. Me and Rukang are going to meditate and prepare ourselves for the matches coming up, and we'll see you guys very soon.